Welcome world. We are back. Cut. God dang. Save that, brother F. Save that. Welcome world. We are back. The Great American Hip Hop Debate Podcast. I am the brother Burnz. To the left of me is not the brother VS because he like taking vacations and shit and days off. On the check-in, the brother Max Lowe, the hip hop trucker.
Peace. What up, everybody?
Max Lowe's gearing up to drop his album. We're going to talk about that real quick, briefly. And we've got an episode coming up dedicated to Get In Tune Volume 1. So be on the lookout for that. Today in the studio, we have a special guest. This brother's an author. He's a songwriter. He's a musician. I think he just started modeling. The brother Izy Blatt James.
What up?
Perth Amboy's own. Talk to me real quick about Perth Amboy hip hop. I want to say you might be the first Perth Amboy artist.
Nah.
I was saying the first person that like to go like on some mainstream shit was Milkbone. Yeah,
Milkbone.
I know that name, yeah.
Yeah, Milkbone.
You know him, Max?
Of course.
How many rappers from?
Man, where the party at? You remember that shit?
I remember their name.
You remember that 7-minute freestyle with Big L and Jay-Z?
Yeah?
That's his beat, original.
Yeah, that was his beat.
Okay. How many other rappers you know from Perth Amboy?
Shout out to my brother Tone Live and Joey Dynamite, man.
Nice. Max Lowe knows rappers from everywhere. Now, brother Izzy, you have a book out. We're going to get to that a little bit later. First, let's focus on your music. So I went through your discography today. I want to ask you, if you could describe your music with one word, what word would you use?
I would say motivational.
That's a great word. That's one of the maybe three I had in mind, right? Motivational for sure. Inspirational as well. But then also pain music. And I don't know if pain music is like, I don't know if a lot of people are doing pain music right now.
I'm saying to a certain, it depends what area of music you listening to because it's so many different areas that people touch. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's pain music in every state. You get what I'm saying? But it's just to a certain extent. Like Lil Durk.
Okay.
Lil Durk was more so like,
but
the focus of pain music.
Is he like mainstream pain?
Yeah, he made it the mainstream pain. Right. You got a person like Polo G. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
From Chicago also, right?
Lil TJ. He more so like pain.
What about
Cocky Car?
What about the homie from Florida?
Young Ace, that's pain.
He makes some pain music.
And that's kind of mainstream. But he's just still, you know what I'm saying? He didn't all the way break through.
Yeah. But all these brothers, I don't know them, you feel me? And I never met them, so I can't, I'm not here to judge anyone. But everyone that makes pain music is not authentic to the pain. You know what I'm saying? Your music, now that I've seen your book as well. And Max, we got a copy of the book, brother, in studio.
Nice.
Check it out on camera. We're going to talk about this later. Now that I got to skim through your book and I got to listen to your music, the pain is authentic, right?
Of course. I definitely done lived it, experienced it, and you know what I'm saying? I became a better man through it.
Yeah. And now you use your music to spread the message, right? Of inspiration,
awareness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Awareness and maybe a person can get help from our music.
Yeah. You know what song I liked from yours that I was like, damn, I don't know if I've ever heard a song like this. Is it titled "Nobody Wants to Go to Prison"? I think it's on the newest album, on Almost Home.
Shout out Sean Hartwell. You know that he got like the who the fuck want to go to prison campaign.
No, who's that? Sean Hartwell.
Sean Hartwell. That was like he's like one of the biggest party promoters in New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his name's
Shout
Sean
out to that
Hartwell.
brother.
He from Elizabeth.
Okay.
But he got like like if you go on Gram or whatever, who the fuck want to go to prison? Who the fuck want to go to prison? He pushes that.
Okay.
And then he got the shirts, brands, all that type.
Right.
And back the Who the Fuck Want to Go to Prison song I been made like in 2018. He had like a mixtape, and I kind of just based it off his little movement, made it.
Okay.
And
did he hear it?
Yeah. Of course. It was on his mixtape.
Oh, it was on his mixtape.
It was on his mixtape. He had like a mixtape with like a whole bunch of artists back then.
Oh, okay.
And then when I dropped the Almost Home, I was still in jail.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was incarcerated at the time, so I just re-dropped it because some songs get forgotten. I'm gonna snatch this and bring this back right here. And you heard it.
Yeah, hell yeah. How were you able to release the music while incarcerated?
I got like
You had computer access and shit.
Nah, I couldn't release it myself. Right?
But
I had like one of my partners release it for me and stuff like that. He was tight with that, and I also was on a JPay.
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, that's how you send money, right?
Yeah, but you also can buy music and listen to music. So I was able to promote my music down there.
And other people can buy it?
Yeah, or put it on their tablets.
That's a whole like.
It's a whole different experience. So
but that's like a whole business within itself, right?
Exactly.
Like a whole market almost.
And it's a whole different market.
An untouched demographic.
And it's you know who got that shit on Smash? Albie.
Oh, for sure.
Like Albie got the JP on Smash. You got Mexicans. You got everybody with his shit on his shit.
You know about that, Max?
Nah, what's it called again?
JPay. And you can upload music to that?
That's the prisons. Yeah.
That's like the prison music distribution.
Get out of here, word.
Word.
And it's straight cash.
And I like that.
Do you
so
can anybody upload streaming? To them?
Yeah, but you just gotta figure out how to do it. Cause at one time, like towards the time I left, they like kind of blocked my mines for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But like most of the time I was down there, it was up. Then they kind of like block it. Sometimes they take certain people's shit down. Mm-hmm. You got to figure out how to, you feel me? That type of shit. But once you figure out the loopholes and stuff like that, and you could get on the front screen, like you know how you go on Apple Music, you see people on the front screen. So it's like that. You see this, that, you go see Albie, you go see Lotto, you go see motherfucker whoever just dropped their shit and they got that promotion and they can put it right there. You gonna see that shit. And motherfuckers ain't got nothing else to do but listen to music.
Exactly. That's a
true indeed.
That's a prime market.
That's all I do anyway.
Can you listen to JPay like now
from your phone?
From home?
I think so. I think it's like a little way you can look it up and stuff like that.
I feel like
I don't know if you can directly listen to it, but I think it's like a position to where you can see what's on it.
Right, but you get paid off it as the artist.
You get direct downloads. It's not streaming. It's downloads.
Oh shit! It's not even streaming.
It's not streaming.
Oh, so that's pure sales, Max. It's not streaming.
Pure sales?
Yeah, it's not like they can't go on there and stream.
It's not streaming. It's downloads.
They can only go on there and purchase and download.
And so it goes some people know how to. Some people like I guess labels or whoever putting it up know how to fluctuate the price. But if me and a person like me and you was to put it up, our should it be like $15, $14.
Oh shit, Max.
That's $1.99 a single.
That's that might be a new market.
Like well, it kind of reminds me of like Bandcamp. Is it similar?
Similar to Bandcamp, but it may only be accessible from jails and prisons.
Nice.
So
that's dope.
Something to look into for artists out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's another. Artists are always looking for different ways to make money, bro. That's a hell of an audience.
No, for real, JPay. You got JPay. You also got if people in the county jails, like the regular county jails. You got what's it called? Something Get Out or something. I think it's called Get Out or something.
Yeah.
I think that's the app. And then they got It's the same thing, but it's not JPEG. It's like Global Talent,
Right.
Global Talent, and they got their own tablets. And they listening to music too.
Oh, shit.
iHeartRadio and all that type of shit. It's all streams.
That's first and foremost. Let's not go to prison,
No,
right?
before you even go. But it's still informative though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not go to prison, but I got to experience it, so it's like I see how to make different money through music.
Right.
Yeah, you might post some shit on the gram. That would be they gonna go listen to it.
Exactly. That how many people do that, right? That's almost like the lottery now, I want to say.
You gotta grind, keep pushing it out, and it could get discouraging. You could get tired of hearing your own goddamn music, so you might not promote it no more.
Yeah, but then that's part of the struggle, right?
Right? You might play this song, hey man, I'm tired, so you just go to the next song.
They said Fetty Wap posted his song every day for like 100 or 1,000 days in a row until that shit blew up. So it's like, damn, you have to, you got to fight through that.
And how many people got that patience?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's
part
one
of
thing
the-
I don't have.
That's part of the commitment to yourself, right? Oh,
That's a chance too. It's a risk. Like you
And
gonna push this song all the way through,
and it still might not hit. Day 1,800 is still not nobody catching on. Let's go all the way back to the beginning though. And you you correct me if I'm mistaken. On Apple Music, your first album is Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Is that your first release, or is that just your first release on DSPs?
Well, that was a mistake, like because really my first album is Pain Music.
Okay.
But the person that uploaded it, again, I was incarcerated when Blood, Sweat, and Tears came out. So the person that uploaded it put it. That's why it looks like that on there.
All right. So what?
My first album.
Yeah.
My first album is Pain Music.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Pain Music.
And then the follow-up is Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Follow-up is Voice of the Streets.
Voice of the Streets. Yeah.
Oh, damn. So when was Blood, Sweat, and Tears actually?
So look, I dropped Pain Music 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped Pain Music 2018. I went on a run, like not a run like from the police, but I went on a music run.
Mm-hmm.
And 2019, that's when I ended up doing like the King Von features and all that. But I was still in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I was bumping my head. Then they ended up came and got me September 13th of 2019. By October 16th, because I was already had the album done. I just had to do some final mixing and mastering on it, so I got it done through the jail, whatever. And then I dropped October 16th, Voice of the Streets. That's how it went. And then, like right behind it, maybe like in February or some shit, something like that, I dropped Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
So that's actually a third project.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I listened to it in mad backwards order, Max, because on Apple Music, whoever uploaded it mistakenly put it as released in 1998, right? So this had me fucked up the whole day while I'm doing my research on Izy. So I look it up and I'm like, I wanted to start with the new album, Almost Home, but as I look through the albums, I see 1998. So I'm like, oh shit, brother, Izy dropped the album in 1998. Like, damn, this brother been making music forever. So I listened to the album, and like I was telling them, the first one or two songs, they're dope, but they gave me like a Rough Riders vibe. So I'm like, all right, this might have been recorded in 98. It's giving me like that 98 DMX vibe. And then I was doing some shit, so I was half paying attention, but I hear in the headphones that it's like a drill beat. And I think I was blazing, so I'm like, oh shit. Brother Izy made drill in 98. This motherfucker been ahead of the game. And then I'm like, wait a minute. This is Pop Smoke beat. So I'm still burnt out. So I'm like, oh shit, Pop Smoke took Brother Izzy's beat 20 years later. That's crazy. And then I'm like, oh shit. Then finally my brain kicks in and I'm like, oh shit, no, there's probably something going on. So I got to make sure I ask Brother Izy about it. So with that being said, unfortunately, I didn't get to listen to the whole Pain Music. But I did listen to Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and I did listen to Almost Home. But let's jump to Voice of the Streets. That's the album with the Vaughn feature? No.
Yes.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that Vaughn feature's fire. And that's an actual feature, right? That's not a sample.
No, that's
right, because he drops bars and everything. So I got to ask you the question about the name of the album. And this album dropped in 2019. It's called Voice of the Streets. It's on all DSPs now. I want to say in 2021 or 2022. I don't know, because all these years feel like fucking, I don't know. Ever since 2020, the timelines is off, y'all, and the simulation is mixing with a whole nother dimension. But that's for a whole different show. But I want to say around 2021, Lil Durk, shout out to him, he started calling himself the voice of the streets. Do you think he there's a word for it that I'm not going to use, but do you think maybe you influenced that, or maybe he heard it from you originally? Because prior to that, I hadn't really heard that, I want to say.
I'm saying, like I said, I did this shit with Vaughn and maybe, I think it was like April or something of 2019. And I dropped mine in October of 2019. And then he came out with his.
And I think a few years later, he started calling himself that. Now, we ain't saying brothers be biting, but brothers be biting, man. The game is the game. How did that King Von feature happen?
I reached out to him, and I told him when he got to New York, I seen they was coming. It was like a Meek Mill tour going on, and OTF was going with Meek Mill, like on tour.
Yeah.
So I was paying attention to it. A few of my friends, we was like digging into the Chicago scene, seeing what type of feature I needed to get, all that. This period though.
Right.
And we stumbled across him because, of course, we listen to Dirk and all that. Mm-hmm. And I reached out to him, talked to him. He agreed to it. Yeah. And we got, you know what I'm saying? When he came out, we locked in.
That's what's up.
We met up in Platinum Studios. That's like out in Manhattan, like Times Square. Shot the video, recorded the song, same thing.
That's dope. Rest in peace to that brother.
Not for sure. He was fly though.
Yeah, man. That's shit. That's
a legend.
Exactly. That's a legend. And I like the song. And you know, King Von is actually probably, I like him more than I like most rappers. Like you know, like
like the new
most rappers
the
out
new
of
generation.
Even Little Durk I like, but I think I like Vaughn.
But he made sense.
Little Durk, yeah. And he
it was like intelligent gangster rap.
He could spit, like flow wise, melody wise, cadence wise. He wasn't just repeating shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. I want to talk the latest album, Almost Home. That's your 6th album. How many of these albums were you incarcerated when they released?
Only Voice of the Streets. Voice of the Streets. The Voice of the Streets Deluxe. Voice of the Streets Deluxe. Long Distance. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and Almost Home.
Damn!
I did 4 years.
Damn. You just had that much music recorded, or?
Yeah, I be going crazy. I got mad shit right now. Like,
oh, you got a new album coming out, no?
Yes.
What's the name of the new album?
Therapy.
When's the release?
I'm shooting for October 25th.
Why October 25th?
Why? I think it's right before like Halloween and stuff like that, right before the 1st of the month. And I'm just feeling the date.
Yeah.
I'm going on my little press run, so
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. It's gonna be fire, man. I got a lot of good features on there. Shout out to Pap Chanel. That's like a Atlanta artist I just did a feature with.
Okay.
She dope. Y'all gotta check her out. Dice the Hook guy, he just dropped some song with Albie.
Yeah, Dice been up here. Shout out to the brother Dice.
Yeah. I got him on my album.
Dope.
I got some good producers on it.
Okay.
Shout out Fatty Go Run It. He from Ukraine.
Oh,
He's like one of my main. He got like a lot of songs on there, produced by him.
How many songs on the project?
12.
Dope.
12. And the reason why I called it therapy
that was
is
my next
because
question.
That was your question.
Yeah.
The reason why I called it therapy is because I've been going to therapy and I've been like just resetting myself, figuring out myself more,
right,
learning myself more, learning the people around me, and I'm at that stage. So,
right. How long you been going to therapy?
Been like 4 months.
Dope.
4 to 6 months, something like that.
I like to think I promote therapy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we all need a little bit of therapy. Not everyone's made or intended to go like sit down with an actual therapist. Some people find their own form of therapy, whether it be working out or writing or making music or whatever the case may be. But we all need some type of therapy. And a lot of us need the actual therapy and go sit down and talk to somebody. So if ever, you know what I'm saying? That's a path we shouldn't be afraid to go down. So I think that's dope. Therapy, the new album, October 25th. Let's talk Almost Home, though. This album came out in 2023. This is the album that your mom opens, right?
Yes.
That's a touching intro. This is a prayer, right?
Yes.
Shout out to that, man. Is she on the new album?
Nah, I ain't put it on the new album.
Shout out to Mom Dukes. You've also done a feature with the brother Sue Surf. Shout out to him. How'd that come about?
One of his mans is like my mans.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we got up, made that happen, sorted out whatever business or whatever, and it was dope. I had the track already laid down, like, so you heard that? You like that?
No, I didn't hear it actually. I didn't hear that one, no.
Okay.
But I'll definitely check it out. I'll fuck with Sue Surf. I think out of the battle rappers, he might be
he's one of the nicest.
Like, definitely one of the nicest, but also when he makes music that's not battle rap, he's also one of the nicest. He might be like top 3, or he might be the best one actually.
Nah, for sure.
Out of all,
I agree. He could actually make good songs and not just battle shit.
Yeah, the brother Cortez put out some dope albums
nice
recently.
too,
yeah, and
you know they like the underrated Jersey rappers.
Who, the battle rappers?
This period, like, what you like? Imagine 10 million people who heard Suzu.
Yeah.
Got a chance to hear the same shit that we heard.
Yeah.
They're not denying that.
Oh, you're saying
like
Jersey rappers are underrated.
Yeah, some like you know.
That's been
forever though. I say that shit all the time.
Especially something like that, like how we talking about it. He already a crazy ass battle rapper, and then he could go in the booth and disrespect some shit too.
Yeah, but all of them can't do it. All the
ones
rappers
that can't, why is it still overshadowed? You know, the ones that can, that can.
Surf got the double negative, right? Because he's a battle rapper, so automatically people think he can't make good actual music, and then he's from Jersey. So automatically people think the music is going to be lesser. So it's like, damn, that's a double negative. He's already starting at a deficit. And I feel like that's been forever since, like Naughty by Nature, Redman, Queen Latifah even. Legends that...
Shit, Poor Righteous Teachers.
Yeah, they have the legendary status, but they still get like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jersey's always going to have that.
Overshadowed.
Yeah,
overshadowed.
Perfect word,
from New York, you know what I mean?
We got to break that trend, Izzy.
So we got to fight harder.
I'm on it.
So we got to
I'm in Atlanta. I'm here. I do Spanish music. You seen that? Did you see the Spanish song?
Nah.
Yeah, I beat that one too. With Dominican homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be able to. You can put it on there.
You gonna check it
out? Yeah, I just did a Spanish song with it. His name Sencion.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from the Bronx.
Oh, dope.
I went back and forth in Spanish.
Yeah, you rhymed in Spanish?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
You had a couple words. You had a couple words. I remember.
Yeah, I did it correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't seem afraid to experiment and expand into genres.
Nah, like my album that I'm about to drop, it's gonna be a lot of like Caribbean beats on there and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm working on them. My own little shit.
Right.
Got the Spanish shit on there. I got a few turned up ones, and the rest is pain. Of course.
You got it,
You know what I'm saying? It's absorbed with pain, but then I got the other shit in there.
Yeah, you gotta stick to the shit you're good at, brother. I mean, of course, the other shit.
I get it, but you know the sound.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I get like, but then it's like they never know how I'm gonna come. Like, and I noticed that from talking to people, like they don't know. Like, yeah, beat, how this nigga gonna come on there, and then you got the people that want me to sing. Yo, the bars with the melody is crazy. And then you got some of my friends, or it ain't even gotta be friends, but they be like, yo, you gotta go back to rapping. So that's why I give them both. If you look at my shit,
yeah,
I just keep everybody happy.
Well, that's a balanced artist. That's I think that's what all artists aspire to be, right? Because some people don't expand enough.
Nah, you just gotta keep, because you know, and then you got, I know artists that be like, man, I don't need no features, but you do.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, collaborations. We were talking about this before we started recording. Not only in music, now in the digital age and the content age, like you can't really be afraid or against collaborating because
that's what
we've said this before, right? We're all fighting for the same asset, I guess is the word, or we're all fighting for the same currency, and the currency is attention, right? We're all fighting for people's attention, whether it's a podcast, a music artist, movies, Netflix. We're battling all these titans for someone's attention, and if you don't collaborate, you're limiting your exposure, right? Again, even as podcasters, like, yo, you got to be willing to go out there, meet people, collab with them, artists, make music with people, try other shit, try other genres, try other shit that's beyond music, right? Because you did the book, you did the I think you did some modeling recently, so you're expanding beyond music.
Fashion shows.
And then I just read about SunnyMusicGroup.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're expanding into executive, right? So. Yeah. Artists and creators and creatives, don't be afraid to expand and to try some shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know where your true talent is until you try it. So that's a positive message for today.
Yeah, for sure.
Izzy, when did you actually want to start creating music, and what led to that? Were you just always a fan of music and a creative, or?
I started off with poetry, and then I listened to a lot of, radio and stuff like that, and a lot of Lauryn Hill, some Max B, some Drake, but then I didn't know all that, and then I just turned it into melody.
Yeah.
When I was young, I had to do a Jamesburg bit, and that whole, you know what Jamesburg is, right?
That's the child detention center, right?
Gladiator School.
Yeah. So I had to do a Jamesburg bid, and I read the dictionary.
Okay.
I don't do it no more, but if I did, I'd be probably a whole different type of rapper right now.
Yeah,
I'll still be rapping and singing, but if you go to my this whoever listening, right? Because I don't even really promote it like that. But if you go to my SoundCloud, I got a whole bunch of music on there from 2012.
Is that when you started originally?
Kinda, yeah. 2012, 2013. But it's hard though. Mm-hmm. I'm talking, my bars is a little bit different because I trained my brain that way around that time.
Like lyrical, like more of a lyrical.
Yeah, I'm still harmonizing and stuff like that, but it's more.
I got you.
Because I had the words. I had the big. I had the big words there and stuff. I was studying it. You get what I'm saying? So SoundCloud.
That's dope. It reminds me of RZA. RZA said he read
You
the whole
could go out there
dictionary
for a
and shit.
little bit.
Oh, dude, check that out.
That's
on
some hidden
SoundCloud.
gems right there.
And it's still SoundCloud. My fault. Is SoundCloud still out there?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
but they switched up. Max, they're acting like a DSP now. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think you have to pay to upload now.
Okay.
Like you have to pay to be a member and then to have space to upload or some shit. But
Gotcha. I used to fuck with SoundCloud heavily, man.
shout out to them, right? They got to make their money too. They put out a lot of artists that went on to be big names, and maybe they didn't get their compensation.
I actually had a little trick. I used to have this app that I never updated because every time I would hear something off SoundCloud, inside that app it was downloaded for free. It was like a little fucking, like, I don't know, trick that I had with that app. Yo, I got mad music off that shit that I liked that wasn't in stores.
No, that's awesome.
Because you couldn't buy it anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, fuck, I want this shit, so I don't gotta keep coming in the SoundCloud.
Yeah. I still have like a playlist on SoundCloud that's only songs on SoundCloud.
Get out of here, that's dope.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, I got
Shout
a
out
whole
to
bunch of
SoundCloud.
songs on there. Where is one?
We got to make sure we go check that out. Talk to me about SunnyMusicGroup.
SunnyMusicGroup, you know, that's the label. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still like, no, it's lit. It's got a few artists and stuff like that. It's still putting it together. And I feel as though I'm almost like right there. So it's like I don't have a problem helping people. You feel me? So I pay attention to artists to this day, even though they don't know and watch. Just like people watching me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and if I got the opportunity to reach out a hand, I will. Try as many artists as I can, as long as it's, you know what I'm saying, the business done right.
Yeah, and as long as they're talented, bro, and they're willing to work.
No, of course, that gotta.
Oh yeah.
My work ethic is crazy, like, so it's like I'm only like, you know, you could try, but if it's like pulling teeth, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, no.
Nobody gotta pull. Nobody gotta feel that way with me. I'm there. I'm doing what I gotta do. So I need that same energy.
Exactly.
It don't matter. Like, no matter if I'm going through it, no matter if I'm going through it, or if I'm happy, I'm still grinding.
We spoke about that earlier, right? When you arrived, yeah.
Cause it's like, yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, that shit be the devil, bro. Like, just trying to take you down. So you gotta fight that shit.
That's another positive.
You
message.
gonna go and stress out, and that shit ain't gonna change nothing.
Yeah. I've tried applying that to driving, right? Because I'll be an angry person, bro, behind the wheel. Because people can't drive, man. God bless them, bro, but they suck. But you're in your car and people suck, and you get mad. You know what I'm saying? And nobody notices you mad because you're the only one in the car, so you really just fuck with yourself. So it's like, damn, you got to try to stay on the positive and just enjoy the ride. The three artists you named earlier, would you say those are your three most influential artists? Lauryn Hill, Max B, and Drake?
My three influential artists is Lloyd Banks is my number one.
Oh shit, that's funny.
You know
Fuck
what
your
I'm saying?
Banks heavy.
That's my favorite rapper.
My quotable is Lloyd Banks.
I fuck with Drake.
Right.
I fuck with Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about all that blog shit. But I want to talk about the talent.
Yeah, I fuck with Drake. Hell yeah.
Talent wise, I grew up on that. Just listening to it, the different melodies, the different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then Max B is the same way. And he about to come home.
I know, right?
Coming home soon, yeah.
November 9th, right? I think I saw. They're promoting his shit 45 days to his release.
But that's what I'm saying. He about to go on a crazy run. So he
Hell
survived.
yeah.
He survived it.
Do you think he's prepared for the I don't know what's it called, the market today? I guess the music, where the music game is at. When Max B went in, it wasn't a DSP game. It wasn't a stream game.
Yeah,
He was
but
doing
he
his-
been uploading on that JPay the whole time he been in there.
Oh, he been killing it then, right?
So it's like
He been recording from inside.
Yeah, I'm saying that's they got it. Yeah.
I think I heard a couple of joints while he was in
He
there, like
recorded a
on the
lot.
phone and all that shit.
He recorded a lot. He recorded albums in there.
Yeah. See, I'm not
I'm not saying like I sat there and listened to it. I ain't sat there and listened to it.
I'm not educated on
You
Max
can't.
too much.
You can't. Nah, but with Max sat that shit down and walked it down. He dropped music the whole time.
Yeah. Damn, that's awesome.
So he
Yeah,
come
he got a
home,
dope-ass
he
man.
survived it. His man already lit. He don't got nothing
His
to worry
man
about.
a billionaire, no?
Yeah, well, he deal with it with that chick, basically. He don't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Frenchie, you're talking about
Yeah,
French, right?
Prince French. Shout out to that brother.
He's gonna have him. He's gonna have his back good.
Damn, I look forward to the Max B release, man. Even though I'm not too hip on Max and his music, man. Just to know that he survived that.
You gonna hear it now, though.
Oh, for sure. He's about to go.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear it now, and he gonna walk that shit. You gonna fuck with it. He know how to adapt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's a character. I give him that. I know.
He gonna come out here flashy. He gonna come out here flashy and off his shit.
Shout out to that brother. Shout out to Max, man. Were you not were you have a home studio?
Oh, in my house?
Yeah.
No.
You only record in outside studios?
Yeah.
How many songs you have in the stash?
I'm saying I got songs from back then, but like right now, I think I was talking to my engineer the other day. Shout out Tony Lit. I think he said about I probably been recording with him maybe like a year and a half. He said I got like 40-something songs in there.
Damn.
He's like, yo, Ed, you got like 40-something songs in me. And then I recorded. I probably got like missing. I got like one other engineer, but I've been dealing with this other engineer, and he got the rest of my music. I probably got like when I first came home. So when I first came home and all that shit, like I don't know, I probably got like another 50 songs.
Damn. Are these songs you think will ever get released?
Will I use them? I don't know. You know how that shit, that's not guaranteed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's not guaranteed. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe when I die, they putting out deluxe versions and legendary shit, and it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out then, but I don't know. Like my brain, like I said, this therapy. I already got like I had put like 19 songs at first. But I was talking to the person I get my advice from, and he's like, nah, just do 12 songs. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, because then you can still drop the deluxe a few months later and add the other songs.
We don't even want to do no deluxe.
Nah.
But that's not saying we can see how it go. Because the original plan was supposed to be, long story short, the album. Mm-hmm. So Therapy is supposed to be a project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, you still, once you upload it, all that's still like an album. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at it like that anyway. Just like you looked at whatever I dropped before as an album. Like, you ain't saying mixtape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because once I get up to Apple Music and all these, that's what we looking at it as now.
Yeah. So,
I might drop, long story short, next year, the album.
The album.
You know, go with the book.
Right.
I'm gonna drop an audio book most likely this year. To the book. I sold a lot of copies and stuff like that already. Yeah. It's like the feeling of the book, selling my own like merch or book, like, yo, how much is it? Is a whole different feeling. Yeah. Especially coming from the streets and you could just take legit things and it's your life, you feel me?
Absolutely. We're gonna get to the book in our next segment. But
we're probably all over the place. Like,
yeah, no, it's all good. But before we wrap up the music, Therapy, the album, October, 25th. Dropping soon, October 25th. Everybody make sure you get that. Almost Home out now. Voice of the Streets Deluxe out now. Long Distance, Voice of the Streets out now. Pain Music, Blood, Sweat, and Tears out now. Therapy first, October 25th, and then Long Story Short next year.
Long Story Short, the album. I also got an EP coming out that I might drop at the top of the year, and it's with some Some top producers. Shout out Turn Up Toby, DJ Mad, and Dr. Sam.
Okay.
They got their hands in. DJ Mad is like a Spanish producer.
DJ Mad, the DJ Mad?
No, I'm talking about
Yeah, I know.
I got songs with him.
Oh shit, he doing production now?
Yeah, he do production.
Oh shit, shout out to that brother. Damn, I remember
Yeah.
when he used to carry his one CD turntable to the clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to rip that shit with that one turntable. Plug in. What? Damn, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But I got some real high production with them.
And that has a title or not yet?
Nah, no title yet.
Damn, so you really do record a lot then.
Yeah, I got songs with them in the cut. You heard? Yeah, so I do record a lot. That's what I do.
So Therapy, the EP.
Therapy is to get something out. I gotta feed the street.
For sure, though.
For sure.
October 25th. Can we expect some videos and media for that?
Yeah, I already got the over the last weekend I shot the video with Pap Chanel.
Okay.
It's a song I got coming out. It's the single. It's the last single I'm about to drop before Therapy.
Okay.
So it's a song with an artist from Atlanta called Pap Chanel. I shot the video, everything in the cut, song mastered.
In Atlanta?
Nah, up here.
In here? Okay. Shout out to that. So we'll be on the lookout for the new video. Be on the lookout for the new album. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about the book, long story short. Shout out to all the producers. Shout out to all the artists you collaborated with. Everybody make sure you're following at Izy Blatt, IZYBLATT. And we'll be back, yo. And we out.